Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Vicky here. So another video, another day, another dollar. Actually got some cash going on this time. Yay! So I went on to Shen, whatever. I don't know. And yes, I have an emergency crunchy. Don't ask, I've been doing work. I went to Sheen, whatever the heck they're called, and I bought one of these tray things, and they are going to make things a little bit easier, aren't they? Anyway, let's put my emergency crunchy back in there. Right, okay, so I'm actually doing some cash stuffing today. I've got £190 in here. I have also done a couple of transfers of monies into the Monzo. That's what I'm going for there. So I'm in a green mood. Hope everyone's okay. Let's see, it's Saturday, not much going on. Kids are in bed, husband's at work. Why do I always say that? I'm having to go to Cornwall next week again with work, and I don't really want to. I don't mind. It's just like a 4-hour drive plus. No, 4-hour drive for me. And then I need to do stuff with my client, and then I'm overnight, and then I've got a different client, and I drive back. And, don't really feel like it. Anyway, hey, it's an overnight stay, right? In a Premier Inn. Yay! Anyway, so I've got 190 here, and a couple of things that I've done as a Monzo transfer. So I'm going to do the transfer bits first, otherwise I'm totally going to forget about them. So a day early, because I've been trying to organise myself a little bit. So a day early, I've done the 52-week challenge. I normally do it on a Sunday, and as I said, today is Saturday. Although maybe I won't put this up till Sunday. Haha, just confuse everybody totally. And I did a midway number today, or this time. So 27 and 27, and that's one for me and one for the husband. There we go. And what else did I do? Yeah, okay. I did that. I also did into the birthday binder. I also did that one's going to have to be next time. That's the husband's birthday. And have I gone past my where's my tracker gone? I've lost mine. Well, I also did 20 into my birthday, but my tracker appears to not be in here. Oh. Okay, well, I really don't know what I'm just really stumped. Okay, well, right, okay, we have got little, excuse me for stretching over, I'm so sorry. Obviously this is not what I expected to happen today. So I'm going to see if I can get one of my little notey things. Oh, look at that. Which I did do and then ripped awfully. Right, so this is my birthday. And I transferred over £20. So whenever I find that tracker, hopefully in a minute, I don't know, I will put that there. To be honest, I'm not sure that I've got half of these things up to date anyway, because I kind of started using place markers and then I didn't. Cool story, yeah. And I didn't. So I'm pretty sure there's more than 70 in there anyway. So to be fair, maybe I need to do some maintenance, right? Okay. And then the last transfer that I did actually leads into some cash stuffing as well. So as I said to you before, when I was doing the school binder, the money that I put in my last video was actually December's money that I never got around to putting in. So this is now January's money that I'm getting around to putting in. So uniform isn't cash. We actually keep that in a little Monzo pot, because obviously when we go and buy the uniform, it's going to be a fair amount, and it's a bit easier to have it in the account, and yada yada yada. So a £10 transfer into there. So that is now, I don't know why I'm flapping it, it's a piece of paper. God blimey. Oh, I give up. I just give up. I give up, guys. Are we all like this? I think we are, aren't we? So that's 10 into there. And then we're going to do 10 into all of the others. Now, there's another 6 categories. And I'm going to do a little swappy like I wanted to do. And I've got an IOU on one of them. So actually one of the £10 that's going to go in there is going to cover that IOU as well. And I need to explain what happened in the tracker that I had last week, where I got, or last time before, can't remember, where I got all upset because the scratchies weren't working, and I was just like, what's going on? I don't understand. So anyway, I will now be putting £10 into all of these categories. So the first one is school photos. I've already got 10 in there, and I'm going to make that an extra 10, so that's now 20. Oh, I better not use a green. That's not really going to show up, is it? But my black's not working properly. Still got a blue one, haven't I? Right, so that's another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we've got loads of time until school photos again. Oh, we've only just had the first batch. But I just want to be prepared. I think I said that last time. I just want to know I've got money in the pot so I can leave them alone, and then come like summertime and everything, I can concentrate on everything else. Everything else, basically. Oh, I don't know if I told you, actually, talking about summer. If you remember, I told you on very, very many previous videos that I was hoping to potentially kind of get the summer off at work, do like a term time thing, but just over the summer holidays. I've started the conversation, aka I brought it up with my managers, to which they were kind of like, okay, Vicky, well, I'll tell you what, we'll kind of run off with that one and have a chat. That was like 2.5 weeks ago, I think. So we'll just wait and see what that may or may not be. I don't know if I actually want it. I do and I don't. I think even if they said to me about doing like part-time, I would probably take it because there's still some time at home. Obviously, I need to book a couple of weeks off anyway because it's summer and holiday or whatever. But I'd probably take it. Or if they just said, well, do you want to do more remote work? Because that would kind of work too, because I can just be upstairs. I don't have the commute. You know, I'm still kind of here. I can run down at lunchtime, and I don't know. But we'll see. But as I said, I haven't heard anything anyway. So yeah. Right, school gifts. This one is in regard to their little friends and stuff and birthday parties. So this is actually going to complete this tracker for this. We need to save more than this. So we've got 10 in there, so that's 20, and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. No, don't do any more than that. So that's 20, so I'll get another little new tracker for that. In fact, I'll get one out now. Let's see what I can find there. You're going to see the mess that is like the chaos of where I'm stuffing stuff now. Now, where did I put some not randoms, but some ones that I want to use? Let me see. I know my 50p's. I still can't decide whether to put it in the front of this one or not. Somebody did suggest to me about using a jar for that, and that's a great idea. I mean, obviously I've got the penny jar, but I've got loads of jars knocking around. I mean, at the moment I've got one that's still left over with some chocolates. I use these little jars to do teacher presents. I had a random one left over just in case, because you never know what's going to happen, do you? And I've got some random chocolate left in there, which I'm desperately trying not to eat. Even that could be my 50p. It doesn't matter. We'll come to it. But it was a great idea. Thank you. So let's see. This is where I keep the chaos of my life. I'm looking to do more mini challenges, which is why I kind of have started to put these kind of into one place. I can't remember how much I actually want to save on. Maybe this is not a good idea because I can't remember how much I want to save. And look, my awful laminator yet again. You know what? I was using one of Sophie's when we got this, so I'm going to use the other poorly laminated one. I don't know why I just put that over there, because you guys can't see it. So I'm going to pop that in the back. I might actually just double check how much I was going to save on this one too, because if it's at 20 now, I mean, there's a heck of a lot of friends and parties, and I think I might have wanted 40. I can't remember. Why did I do a tracker that only did 20 then? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put this one there too, because that'll be the next tracker. There we go. Exciting story, huh? I then have... Thank you. I was going to say, am I going completely crazy? I'm sure I had that out just now. I then have this tracker, which is for the teacher's gift side of things. There is currently £10 in here, and as I said last time, every time I take this tracker in and out, it's budget saving queen and it's lush. But every time I take it in and out, I'm bending it, and I'm getting all kind of paranoid about it breaking, and I don't like that. I could be a bit... You never know, I was an auditor. I could be a bit pernickety about things. I'm going to put that over there a second and handle it in a minute. So I'm going to put another 10 into there. Oh, I'm going to have a load of 10s left over. And let's see, where do we get to? I will stick with the green on this one. So we will do 1, because these are £2 each. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've got a little while anyway, because I think it's going to be maybe a little something for Easter for the teachers, just to say thank you, because they do work really hard. And obviously that's their break moment again, isn't it? And then I think it'll be end of term. I don't think there'll be any other presents. I don't know. I mean, obviously the Christmas thing's already happened, and we already did, as I said, some of those little jars and stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, so that's the teacher's gifts, and I'm now happier because it's in a better slip. Yes, I could technically just put it in the back of there, but I don't want to stretch it out too. I know. I'm just getting stupid. Right, this is the one that I need to explain just a teeny tiny bit more. So this is the housewife's budget, and this is one of those challenges that when I saw her with it, I was just like, I want it. That's it. I want it. It's animal related, and I want it. Which is exactly what happened with the farm thing from the other day, which is still here. I haven't put it away anywhere yet. Where is it? Here we go. Which is what I was saying in my last video. I had to buy this one because I was literally kind of like, I just want it. I just see it and I want it, and that's it. This one was a scratch off, but for some reason, all of the scratch offs, which is why there is this kind of large post-it on here, all of the scratch offs had kind of done a weird melty, gluey, strangey, whatever it might be. So the ones that I actually did last time were these three. We could just about see that this was a monkey, but we could absolutely not see that that was a crocodile, and it's actually a really cute little koala. And I don't know if you can see, oops, I don't know if you can see, but it's left loads of residue all over it too. I've managed to get the stickies off, but I'm going to have to work on trying to get the glue off or doing something anyway. Anyway, we did 10, and it meant that I technically owed 6 because I'd scratched off the 3 of them. I do have some of those scratchy with bobbies, and I did debate kind of putting them on again, and I thought no, it really doesn't matter, you know, if I'm going to use it for a different purpose again, which I'm going to, I you know, maybe I'll go back to the scratch thing, but at the moment it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I can see what they are. So last time round we had these 1, 2, 3, which was obviously 16. So now I need to mark off one I don't have, a 4, right? So now I need to mark off 4, which will be the 1 and the 3, and that'll be another 10 going into there. And I'm actually going to use a 10 this time because well, I seem to be getting lots of 10s that I didn't think I was going to be getting. So there we go. I really don't know what I did to it. I don't think it's been anywhere warm. I've never had that happen before. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Just sorted it out, didn't we? And it's all fine. It's all sorted. Right, and then we're going to have another £10 into school stuff, which is exactly what it says on the tin. It is to get the boy stuff. Should I do a 10? Oh, yeah. I will do a 20 on this one. Okay, so that's 10 and school stuff. So I need to find 10, which will be a 4, a 4, and a 2. There we go. And this is the one I don't know who it came from. I think it was in a bundle that I bought yonks ago. It's a tiny little bunny. I said this last time, and I just cannot for the life of me read that. Let me just get, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit closer, and no, I can't read it. I've got no idea who it's from, which is a shame because it's lovely. Anyway, so it's now 20 into school stuff. This is kind of a little bit more me sort of forward thinking, I suppose, really, because he has his little school bag and stuff. I'm going to have to buy him a little swim bag and stuff like that, but that's not going to be very expensive anyway, because I'll get it from Shen, or I don't know where I'll get it from. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need it yet, really. And then this one, although it's in a folder called School Holidays, because I know that I'm going to need that in the future, this is for what I call seasonal tats. So this is when they get you to buy all that stuff. And I'd said to you previously, I love this tracker, but I didn't feel it was appropriate for it. It's going to save too much. Whoops, a daisy. God blimey. It's going to save like £162, and that's just too much. We're not going to need that much. So I've decided one of the freebies that I got from the Rocking Witch, which is really cute, it saves 75, which feels like a much more kind of manageable amount, or I don't know what it feels like. But so this is now going to become my seasonal tat. I'm really sorry if I've got loads of shine. I don't quite know how to not have that. I'm going to have to play around, I don't know. So that's already got £10 in there, and I'm going to put another 10 in. Woo! Write me around, please. And I'm just going to write on the back of here, seasonal. Oh gosh, tat, because that is what it is. When they get you to buy the Christmas tea towel or whatever it might be. So seasonal tat. So we've done 10, and we just put another 10 in too. So we've done 10. And we've just put in another 10, and I'll do the 6 and the 4. Lovely. There we go. Oh no, I've got ink on both sides now. I'm going, yeah. I know, I'm so paranoid about these things, it's ridiculous. And I could barely open them because I'm desperately like, no, don't bend them, and don't, you know, overexert. So that was the school stuff. I believe we've got X amount left now. Yeah, that's helpful, isn't it? So it's 190 to start off with, and I think we've just done 60, so there should be 130 left. 20, 40, 60, 81, and 30. Excellent. That's a good start, isn't it? Things are going okay so far. Right, so that was the school side of things. We have got a little bit of birthdayness going on, not just me, with my lost tracker. We've also got some money to go into the kids because it's going to be coming up. I wonder, this one is correct, there is £100 in the bank. Hang on, I'm just going to take these out a second. Right, this is correct, there is £100 in the bank, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, excellent. So I'm going to look to actually... La, 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 la. You're going to see the mess again. Right, okay. Is this on the screen? Kind of. You can just see the back part of it, can't you? There we go. Let's move that over a bit. Right, okay. Now you're going to see the chaos. Oh, is the chaos not in here? Where's the chaos? Here we go. Oh yeah, here's the chaos. Right, okie dokie. So I've got loads of things that I am planning to use as a thing and blah, 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 blah. But I actually started making my inserts a little bit smaller. So we want another £100 one because I will cash condense. I don't want to keep that money in here when it gets to a nice large number like that. So let's start again, shall we? We have, oh gosh, I'm all over the place now. Right, so we have got 100. I will sort that out in a second. That's one of my old attempts. Again, when the laminator was playing up. So we're going to have 200 in here because I'm going to put another £20 in here, like so. However, that £100 is going to go to the bank. So I'm going to pop it over here so I can pop it in the bank. But we have done another £10. So let's see. 10 and a 10. At the moment, the boy is telling us that he wants a party. And I'm like, oh no, I was really hoping I could get away with not doing a party. We were really trying to push him into kind of doing a bit more of a day trip or something or other. It's quite close to one of the holidays. And we were just hoping we could do that. But he wants a party. He's 5. He wants a party. He wants all his little friends and whatever it might be. So when I originally said I might not need the 200 for both of them, yeah, the party's going to mean we do. At least I don't have to do one for the 3-year-old. She doesn't care. She's not interested. Absolutely not interested. Anyway, so that's £20 each into the kids. Oh, no. Oh, actually, I'll have a drink of that. It's reminded me. Does anyone else drink hot squash? Literally squash, like squash is, with boiling water, like a hot drink. Because my husband thinks I'm really weird when I do that. And I'm kind of like, well, it's a bit late at night and, just don't want the caffeine, but... Anyway, does anyone else? Don't know. Right, so we've done school stuff. We've done the present stuff. Yeah, I'm with it. Let's see. We've got some nice things. So we have got... la 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 la. Haven't done that yet. It's coming up. Some more to go into here. So we, as I said, it's coming up. It's really, really, really coming up. There's a nice little wad of money in here. I haven't obviously taken it to the bank, mostly because I kind of want us to have it in cash so that we can literally, although maybe I will chuck it into a Monzo account and just use my Monzo card. I don't know, I'm decided. Anyway, at the moment we'll just keep it as cash and I'll worry about that whenever. I'm not actually that comfortable having all of this cash, but fine. So we've actually got 20, 40, 60 to put into there. So that is going to look like it's, I think it's going to be at like 275 now. I think it was 275. So anyway, each stake is 20. So 1, 2, 3. And then each letter is a 5. And now really it's just a case of getting anything I can get into there. I did it one time round, kind of not really knowing, and I can never get this tracker in. Ooh, almost said the thing then. Right. Okay, so there's a little bit into Buffy, and then, because this wedding is fast approaching and we're not in the slightest bit prepared. Well, it's at the end of the year, to be fair, but I'm still not prepared. Right, I mean, I don't know any, apart from the date, we don't actually know any information about it, but I've got a funny feeling it might be a little bit of a rich affair, for various reasons. And so, as exciting as that is, we're going to have to think about the present and the hotel and if the kids are going and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, there's another 10 going into the wedding. and whoops, this one here, which was for a thing, which I have now learnt. I now know that this is G in L budgeting. I kept saying S before, and I was thinking, well, I can't find it anywhere, and it's completely bizarre. I still don't completely know where I got this freebie from. I guess it must be Ko-fi or something. I'm not really sure. Is it Ko-fi or coffee? I don't know. Anyway, this saves 45, as you can see, for a thing that I'm not going to talk about too much because I don't want to jinx it, and I want to use my favourite colour because it's important to me. And we're going to put £10 into that as well. So that is 2 of the shells for Minnie and Daisy. Okay. Okay, so that was a fun bit. Oh gosh, that Buffy money's like... I should stop calling it Buffy. It's our anniversary thing. Buffy is like one tiny part of it. Okay, so we've done lots of fun things, and we have now got 30 left. Should we have 30? Yes, we should have 30 left. Haha. So I have a thing to go into here, and I have a thing to go into here. I'm going to do this one first. So on my last video, I showed that I had had some happy mail from the housewife's budget. Oh, I went straight to the right page. And one of the freebies that no, it wasn't a freebie. One of the whoopsies that I got was this gardening tracker, which made me go, yeah, I need to do some stuff for the gardening stuff. And ironically, my husband actually brought up the other day the fact that, or today rather, sorry, that he wanted to start thinking about getting topsoil and whatever it might be. So we're going to start this and put £10 into here. So it all fell very nicely into place. And I'm going to do the tools. I'm going to do a little heart on this one. I don't really know why either. Right, okay, so that's the gardening kind of started as well. This tracker saves 100. I don't know how much we need. I don't know. 100 might be about right, because we've got a fairly large garden that needs loads of work. It's a mature garden, which is great, but we also like to grow a couple of things to kind of explain to the kiddos about things come from the ground and yada yada yada. And my boy loves peppers, and we actually managed to grow one properly last year, and anyway, we want to maintain all that. But we just need to sort out a bit as well, to be fair. And then last but not least, I wanted to do another January. So this is another £20 going into January, which is my 2025 folder, which is basically saving 2025, excuse me. Okay, so that's another 20 going into there. There we go. Like so, and that's all my money. All my money. Right, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I won't put that away because it actually goes in the back, and I've got a thing I do, so blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. You know, put your hand up if you like a crunchy, because, you know, these are 6 sins on Swimming World. You didn't need to know that, but they're like my favourite evening treat, because it's only 6 sins on Swimming World, and you can suck them, and they last forever, and they taste delicious, and they're great. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. You know, please do like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc. And I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you. Bye.